There is this story that has been trending about a little girl that lives with her auntie in Oba. Oba is in Anambra State. My Anambra people, how far? What is actually happening? If the story is not from Anambra State, it will be from Enugu State. What is happening? Fenemenu, Kedi Fenemenu. Back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Mikebu. This is King Mikebu TV. In case you're watching this video for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Give us a thumb up. Click on the bell icon so that I can get notified whenever I have an upload. Okay, let's dive into the main gist of the day. Okay, this particular girl, she's staying with her auntie in Oba, and her auntie happens to be the daddy's sister. So she was seen at night by a particular good Samaritan, a good citizen of Nigeria. So when the man saw this girl, he decided to ask her questions why she's moving around by that time of the night. So the girl decided to narrate her story, how her auntie chased her, beat her, and chased her out of the house just because she asked for money for her practical that she did not provide and someone else did. And the auntie is now accusing the woman of kidnapping her. So recently, this story has been trending. A lot of people are saying the girl is lying because after that, another news surfaced from the side of the woman where the girl was packing her loads and there's someone at the background was videoing the girl telling her that if she leave this place that nobody is pursuing her, nobody is telling her to leave the house, so that she's living by herself. That instead of her to go and apologize, she decided to leave. And a lot of people, someone else also came up and said the girl is very very stubborn. She's this, she's that. She cannot stay with her auntie in the north. She came and she cannot stay with her auntie in Port Harcourt. She cannot stay with this person. She's so stubborn. She's this and that. So, and people were having mixed reactions over this. Some were like the auntie could be right and some could the fault could be from the girl, and some people were of the notion that okay, it could be the fault of the auntie, that you cannot judge the story one-sided. So me, I decided to keep quiet all this while, in as much as I've been piling up my videos, but I don't want to talk because I want to get true facts before I start talking. Okay, so from the evidences I've gathered so far, I will share the video so that you guys. So I'm going to share the video here. You guys will watch the side of the girl, and the investigation went further to the school authorities where the girl is schooling. They did some investigations there as well, asked them questions, the proprietress and the VP of the school. They also asked the woman, the widow that assisted her, the one that the auntie called police for, and the students from that school. They also asked them questions concerning this incident. So when you hear from them, hear from the both sides, you can now judge the true facts of this story.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Chinenye.
Speak up.
Chinenye is Ekweme.
Chinenye is
Ekweme.
Ekweme? From where?
From Anambra State.
Where in Anambra?
Uga.
Oga.
Yeah.
Where in Oga?
Agwata.
No,
Umeze.
Umeze. In Oga.
Umeze.
What are you doing outside by this time of the night with a bag? What are you doing?
My auntie chased me out of the house.
Your auntie?
Yeah.
Who is she?
She's my dad's sister, elder sister.
What's her name?
Her name is Ebere Umena.
Obele who?
Umena.
Where does she live?
She live around one school they call Crystal Academy.
Here in Oba.
Yeah, in Oba.
Which estate? Do you know the name of the estate?
I think they call it New World Estate.
New World Estate.
Yeah.
Why did she chase you out?
She said that she just came back from a walk because I think she went to the police station and she accused one woman of kidnapping me.
Jesus.
So the woman then she now called the woman police. The police now asked me what happened. I told them what happened.
Then what?
Then the police now told her when she went there. So when she came back, she used that anger for me reporting for her and flogged me and told me that I should go out from her house.
Jesus. And she chased you out?
Yes, she chased me
She
out.
called the police for the woman that the woman kidnapped you. What did the woman kidnap you?
No.
What happened?
Okay, the woman is my classmate's mother.
Okay.
So when I had my practical, my food and nutrition practical, my auntie did not help me. So the girl was able to ask her mother talk to her mother for some money to give her so that I can be able to do my practical. But I told them that my auntie was not able to provide the money for me because when I asked her, she used cane and chased me away.
Why? Are you doing anything bad?
I'm not doing anything bad.
And you said that she's your
my
father's
dad's
elder sister.
Yes.
What about your dad?
My dad is in Lagos.
Your mom, uncle?
My mom, I don't know about her.
You don't know your mom?
Yes, my dad.
Don't know your mom?
I don't know my mom. My dad married another woman.
Why not with them?
My stepmother don't like me.
Why?
The one he married don't like me.
So you came down from all the way to Lagos to stay with your aunt, your daddy's sister, and she's even maltreating you.
Yes.
And you're not doing anything bad.
I'm not doing anything.
And she chased you out. Today is what? What's today's date?
Today is 27th of June
2025.
Yeah.
And she chased you out.
Yes.
Okay, I just saw this. Which school? What's the name of your school?
Richland Secondary School.
Okay, Richland School. Okay,
Yeah.
I know that place. Okay. I just saw this girl on the road. Actually, it was somebody that alerted me that there was this girl is stranded. So I came to know what's happened, and she said that she was chased out by her auntie, her father's elder sister. People are already she's from Oga. What's the name of that village again? Umo is a village, Oga. Yeah. So I don't know. Oga is a very big town. I don't know why you will be. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Eh?
18.
18 years. Yes. So what class are you?
I'm in SS3.
SS3. And have you written your? So they are writing NECO now.
Yes,
and you are taking the exam.
Yes.
Did your auntie pay for your NECO and whatever?
No, it was my dad that paid for it.
Okay, dad paid for it.
Yes.
Do you have the number of your dad?
No, I don't have it.
By this, at your age, you're supposed to have the number of your dad.
And she knows to give me phone, and I hardly call him.
Why?
I don't know. She don't like when I.
What's the name of that your dad?
Alexander Ezekweme.
Alexander Ezekweme.
Ezekweme.
And you're answering his name. It's not good now. Ah, it's small girl like you. Okay, this is what you're going to do. We are going to look for your. We are going to look for your teachers or of your school. We'll find a way so that you will sleep there this night. Then we will know what we can do about it. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. So let's go and look for them. Okay. Yeah.
And nobody chase you come up for it. Now you will decide to leave. Nobody chase you come up for it. Now you will decide to just leave. Now you will decide to leave. In your last time. Instead of you to go and beg her and tell her say you're sorry. You don't want to beg her. Ah, good. Chinenye, you decide to just leave, ba? You okay? Can't go and say happen. Can't buy salary. Ah, good. Chinenye, now you will decide to leave. Nobody say you should leave. Now you will decide to leave. Go ahead, they can knock and want to escape. Now you will carry your bag so you dey leave. Much. Ah, God. Allah. Nobody chase you come up for it. Now you will decide to leave. Nobody chase you come up for it. Now you will decide to just leave. Go ahead, they can knock. Now you will decide to leave. In your last time. Instead of you to go and beg her and tell her say you're sorry. You don't want to beg her. Nobody chase you come up for it. Now you will decide to leave. Go ahead.
There is one video that I saw your brothers sent. The way that you are quacking, that you left the house willingly. So I have shown you the video. Yes, they said that you are the one that left on your own, that they didn't chase you away. What exactly happened?
Okay, as I said that she came back, right? She started flogging me. She started flogging me back. So when she now noticed that I started shouting and for people to come and help me, she now told me that I should get her from her house. That I should go and pack all my things and get her from her house. Before I know it, I saw my bag. Then I was not trying to carry my bag outside so that I'll go and find somewhere or maybe stay outside and wait for someone that will come and help me. Then my brother said, and her son started talking to me that nobody told me to leave the house, and it's me that decided to leave the house just because I was very angry. I did not want to answer him, and my mind was not in what he was doing, so I did not really know he was videoing me right that time. So that is what happened. That is what I know that happened.
Okay, so who brought out your bags?
Okay, they brought out my bag.
Who among them?
Okay, her sons.
How many of them, or which one in particular?
The second son.
The second son was one that brought your bag downstairs. And when you were carrying the bag, they were recording you, and you were unaware of the record. Okay, now, the issue is this, because I don't want you to be as if we are trying to paint them back bad or what, but we want to put the record straight. Now, in your school, are you owing anything? What are you owing in your school?
I'm owing school fees and
Which term? This term. What again?
And there's my practical money for my food and
what again?
That is my graduation fee.
And you have not paid them?
I'm not.
Did you tell your aunt about it?
I told her about it.
Well, then what happened?
The guy came to come and tell her about it. She used skin and chase me.
Okay, there is also a claim that they don't used to beat you, or they're not beating you. So do your auntie Mary beat you?
Yes.
How can you prove that? Is there any?
See my body, see my body, see all over my body, see my hand.
Let me see it. See
my hand.
Show me.
See my hand, yeah. See.
Where is it?
See.
Okay.
If I can even show you.
No, don't open your body. Let me see this one very well. Okay, this
one self, even this self, she flog. You see, here is still red. She tried to flog me yesterday in one hand.
Okay.
If not because I started shouting, she should have given me more.
More. Okay. So she's the one that gave you all this mark.
Yes.
Okay. So the issue is this. Some people have been reaching about you, except your dad. So I don't know why your dad have not reached out up till now. So your relationship with your dad, how is it? When did you see him last?
I saw him last 2 weeks.
Last 2 weeks?
That day, immediately he came, he traveled back.
He traveled back? Yes. And you say you don't know your mom, right? Yes. And they have not told you anything about your mom?
Yes.
Anything at all?
Only if the state she's from and that she got married to another person.
Or which state is that?
Edo State.
Okay, your mother was from Edo. You don't get her first or last name?
Yes, I don't have it.
And nobody have told you anything about it. So when did you leave Lagos? When did you leave Lagos?
I think around maybe 5 or 6 years old.
And you went where?
I went to Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt?
Yes.
You lived there?
Yes.
With who?
It's my aunt, my dad's sister.
So what happened there again? Why did you come down to?
My aunt's sister died. My dad's sister died.
Okay.
So I had to move to Jos.
Jos?
Yes.
And how long do you live there?
I lived there for like 8 years.
So, and you live, why did you come down to Onitsha again?
They said I should come and stay with this one that is in Yoruba.
Okay, so you have been living with your daddy's relative for this while?
Yes.
Okay, so when did you come back to this which year? Or?
Last year.
Okay, last year.
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. It's because of that video that I wanted to ask you about. You understand? So that you put the record straight. You're not trying to pay them back. They don't have money to pay your mock and your graduation, but they have money to call police. Is it for you or for the other woman? For that woman. So you said that I should do more investigation. So please, madam, introduce yourself.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm Feyiwogwede, the proprietor of Richland Schools.
Okay.
She's a student. She's also a student in my school.
Okay. And you, Uncle?
I am Mrs. Wangwamarachi. I am the vice principal of the school and the work coordinator of Richland Schools.
Okay. So you know Chinenye very well?
Yes.
Both of you know her very well. Yes. So what was your experience with her?
She's my student because I am in charge of SS3.
Okay.
So I know her too well.
Okay. So what can you tell us about her? Especially your relationship with her and the school activities, both financially and otherwise. Can you tell us?
All right. So one, she's a good girl.
Okay.
And she's very, very intelligent.
Okay.
So that's all I know about Chinenye.
What about finances? Is she financially up to date?
She registered the WAEC and NECO, actually. But then again, she has not paid for certain fees.
Okay.
Because food and nutrition exam was the first thing we did. Okay. That was the planning. And before then, she was supposed to have her exams number.
Okay.
But due to the payment she has not made, so we were unable to give her reg numbers and the rest of them. Okay. So when the supervisor came for the exam, she was already crying. And there is nothing I can do. So I had to call the proprietor of the school to inform her of the situation. Okay. And she gave me orders to then let the exam numbers out to her, let her write before we can be able to then ask of the money. And that was how she was able to start her work in the first place.
Okay. So which means it was like you allowed her to take the exam?
Yes, because she has told me several times that her auntie told her that she cannot pay that fees. That since she has paid for her WAEC and NECO, there is no way she can pay her certain fees. Because in our school, we don't usually collect. Some schools like pay first, second term and WAEC together. Okay. But because we normally consider our parents, things are really hard. So we don't want to jump back things for them. We do it termly. After your WAEC and NECO, that's if you want to take NECO, then you pay your fees termly. So that's how we do it.
So she's showing certain
fees.
What again is she?
And some practical money, like food and nutrition practicals. There was a time we wanted to do the practical, but the supervisor called that she will not be available the next day for the thing. So she had to cancel that planning for that very day. So by then, China has already bought in her materials, half of the materials, because according to the plan, she's to make fried rice for a leguminous person, then snacks, which is popcorn, and the second one, make a juice. So with this, to provide this will cost money. Then I told her before now. And then when she told her auntie, she didn't give me any response. So prior to the date, a day to the practical issues, she now told me that she don't have money yet, but she will see what she can do. So coming on Monday, she now told me that she bought some things and she showed me. So when I asked her, she now told me that the Reverend Father gave her.
Okay, the priest gave her money for that.
Yes, because our school is very close to a church and they normally go there for their prayers. Okay. So she now told me that she explained to the priest and she gave her 6,500 that she went to the market to buy. She didn't buy everything. We have to provide some of the thing. And that very day the thing was cancelled. We didn't take it again. So I had to take the perishable part of it. And she went on with the rest of the materials.
Yeah. So what happened next time?
Okay, when we finally fixed the exam from the supervisor, when she now called, I alerted her, she couldn't do anything. So we provided half of it, although some of the classmates helped out on that very day.
So she has been living on people's mess, on management mercy, that's what it means?
I think the guardian paid the major fees, like WAEC and NECO, she did that part, but other expenses from it, like food and nutrition is an expensive practical to carry on. If you're a student, you should know better. There are things you do, you provide your materials yourself. So that one, the guardian never did that part.
So and you allowed her to do all this for her own sake?
Yes, according to the way we run our school, we usually send a student out because of late payments, we give warning, and we have given her a notice to pay up, which we've given to her. I'm very sure we gave her that debtors list. She's with it.
And she has not complied.
No, she has not
Okay,
paid.
as the case may be now, the good news is that somebody has given me 100,000 to clear all the debts that she's owing. So from now, people will calculate and give me, and I will clear the debts. So thank you very much. Just wanted to get insight to know how she has been doing in school and other things, because of some things she said, people are casting doubt about it. So as soon as I cannot see it, these are the owners of the school. You have heard from them. So that is it. Tell us your name.
I'm Mrs. Oga.
Mrs. Oga.
Yes.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm as a compound and then a cleaner.
Okay, you're a cleaner. You sweep people's compound for a living. Okay, this Chinenye. So how do you know her?
She's the classmate of my daughter.
Which one?
Pekulia Oga.
Okay, tell us your name.
My name is Uga Pekulia.
So you are the classmate to Chinenye. Yeah. So how do you people got mixed up? For our viewers, this is the woman they called police for. This is the woman they called police for. So I told the school authority, because her daughter is the classmate with Chinenye. So I was able to get them so that I will interview them so they will tell us their own part of the story. So how did you people got mixed up with Chinenye?
Pekulia is her classmate.
Okay.
So because she came back one day and was telling me that, see how she met the girl in her class. She's busy crying that they don't used to give her food.
Okay.
So during lesson.
Okay.
That prompts me to be adding food in my daughter's food flags. So she had been eating together with my daughter.
Okay.
In the school. So at a stage, the girl came to my house to appreciate, because we are living together in the same estate. Okay. So that day, I saw her. We embraced each other. Then, in this situation, the day that the auntie beat her up, I came back in the night. I saw her in my house. So I carried her and collected her to the house to meet the woman and talk with the woman. She did not allow to hear from me. Immediately I reached to her doorstep in the front of her shop. She saw me with the girl. She started screaming and shouting that I'm a kidnapper, saying all sorts of things. Even the good evening that I greeted her, she did not answer me. Went to go and bring a bucket of water to pour on me. So I now declared the girl to sit down in that staircase that I'm going. And I commanded the girl not to leave that place that night, because she will enter into a dangerous hand. That's how I live. That day, the woman mentioned that she will show me that she has money, that she will call me a kidnapper, that she will tell people that I'm bad, and said a lot of things. I leave. After some weeks, on Thursday last week, she sent the police in my house to arrest me. Lo and behold, I wasn't around. So the police people sent text message to me. They called me on phone.
Can we see that text?
Yes, sir. So they sent the text message and drop note for me. Okay. That I should come to their office and see them. Okay. When I came back, it was on Saturday that I came back. I went there to see them. Even in the front of the police people, she was raking and saying all sorts of things.
That was on Saturday? Yes. After the video that have started trending?
Yes.
Okay.
So I now explained everything to the police people in their office. That's how she involved me in this matter. So the Friday that the girl, that Friday night, I was where I went. My daughter called me that Chinenye came to my house. Again, the second time. So I told my daughter to tell her to leave, because the one I have entered, I have not come out of it. Okay. Because she has sent police to come and arrest me. Okay. I cannot allow her to stay in my house.
Again, for the second time.
For the second time. That is the reason why.
That first day, did she sleep in your house?
She did not sleep.
Had Chinenye ever sleep in your people's house?
No.
Not for one day?
Not.
Okay. So
she has not been in my house even up to 8 o'clock in the night. Okay. She has never done that.
Okay. So what did the police tell you people finally on Saturday, this last Saturday?
After writing my statement, the police people said I should go. But the woman was insisting, talking as, let them arrest me and keep me into the place. So the DPO said I should go. That I did not do evil. Okay. And what I did is what a good Nigerian would do. Okay. That's how I left.
Okay. So can you describe Chinenye as what's her life like in your school?
She's a good girl.
Okay.
And she's one of our best students.
Okay. So about her upkeep, you said your mother said that she had been sharing your food.
Yes.
How come?
She doesn't come to school with food.
Okay.
And most times, if other people are eating, she'll be crying, like she'll be outside crying. So I met her one day at the staircase crying. So I started talking to her as my classmate. She said that her auntie doesn't provide anything for her and all the rest. So I now asked her to share my food for that day. That was how we became friends.
Okay. So I learned that you people started working somewhere. So explain about that, just in brief.
Okay, one day she was complaining that she don't use, like her auntie don't used to provide pad, clothes. The one she had, her auntie had want it. So
Burnt it.
yes,
That's what she said. Okay.
so a student now like told us that there is a job vacancy somewhere. So due to my mom is a single mom, so I needed to help her. And I said, okay, that I'll be going to the workplace. Chinenye at first was scared what her auntie would do to her. But after a second thought, she now said, let her use my influence to be coming to the
So,
work.
okay, you people started working there.
Yes.
And they pay you people daily. How much?
2000.
2,000. How many days do you people do that work? Or weeks?
Chinenye, due to her auntie is around now, so she only worked there.
Like 3 days.
But me, I worked there a week.
Okay, that's okay. You people have heard from them. This is the woman they claim that kidnapped her. This is her. She's a house cleaner, but she has the mind of a billionaire. If she can accommodate Chinenye and at least to give her the little food they have, so that is it. So the investigation continues. It will interest you to know that Chinenye have not accessed her JAMB result because there is no phone to do that and there is no way to do that. She took JAMB. When I asked her about her score, she told me that she couldn't access it due to there was no way or assistant for her to do that. But I will see what I can do in that regard so that we will get to know what she scored in JAMB. Today, she's taking an exam, so I will be there to make sure that she took her exam today.
I don't want to talk. Watch the video and judge this case by yourself. But the only advice I want to give is for those of you that will get married, you have issue with your husband, you abandon your child and go wherever you are going to. You are just subjecting that child to a lot of problems. Please, if you decide to leave that marriage of yours, please live with your child. Live with your child. No woman will take care of your child like you do. Men, imagine, and in most of this story, I blamed the man too. In fact, I blame the man mostly. You had a child for more than 1 month. You've not had the voice of that child. You don't even call to know how that child is faring. You don't even come home to check on your daughter. How could you? Just because you married another woman who does not like your daughter, automatically you have forgotten her. You sent money for her school fees and that is all. And tomorrow you start answering father. If anything happen tomorrow now, there you will say, I paid your school fees, I feed you. Is that all? So guys, I don't want to talk much. Just listen to this story and judge it by yourself. So whatever you have to say, drop it at the comment section. Who do you think actually is saying the truth here? Do you think it is the girl that is saying the truth? Or do you think it is the auntie that is saying the truth? Drop your comments at the comment section. And as you have watched this video, don't forget, I'm still your girl, Mikewu. Drop your comments, like, and share this video. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Stay tuned.